We'll start the session, right? Does anybody has any doubts to discuss first? No doubts, right?
Actually, I have one.
Yeah, please tell me.
So, to take the position of a string, if it contains the repeated characters or words, how should we get the position, sir?
Yeah, okay.
For a word or a letter.
Okay, fine. So, okay, fine. We will just look into that now. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, fine. So this is a string yesterday which we looked. Okay. So why I am just making this how to comment all the whole block. So if I want to comment the whole block, what I have to do?
You comment means?
Comment means what?
No, select.
See, this is line. Okay.
Yeah.
What is meant by comment? If I don't want to execute these lines, then what? Then I have to remove these lines, right? If I don't want to execute, then I want to remove.
Put the 2 slashes, then it doesn't.
Exactly. So that is called comment. Okay.
Okay.
If I want to comment any line, I have to put 2 slashes. Okay.
Okay.
If I want to comment a block of lines, then it is slash and star. Okay.
Okay. I mean, no need to put everything like double slash.
No, because now I know that I have to comment all the set of lines. So instead of putting double slash to each line, I can put slash and star at the starting at the beginning. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Now Shravanti is telling she has a doubt. Okay. So what is her doubt is, now here we are having a statement. The statement is automation testing Selenium. Okay. Now, if she is telling we are defining for example, when we split for, this position will be splitted and this position will be splitted. Okay. But her doubt is she is having multiple places the same character. Okay. And then how to split it specific position, right? Shravanti, is this your question, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
fine. So now I will write a statement. Okay. So now you only tell a statement how to write. So now you just tell a statement what to write.
Me, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, string.
Okay. Tell me the statement.
Oh, I have to give this. Okay, this is a clarifying section.
This is a. Okay, fine. In that, what you want to find?
I want to know the position of A. A, clarifying.
Clarifying.
Section.
Okay.
In
Okay,
that,
fine.
I want to
So
know the
position of which A? This A or this A?
Second one.
This A. Okay. Okay, fine. Sudha, is this it is a int or double or what? What is this?
It's an int.
No.
No. It has a multiple things. It's a double.
No.
Mm.
Int is just
It has
numbers.
Numbers, right? Yeah.
True,
Yeah.
whole numbers. Okay, int is a whole numbers. Double
It's
is
a
a
string.
decimal numbers. This is a string. So
Yes.
whenever there is a string, it should be always in double quotes. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. So whenever it is a string, so this is a statement. Okay. So now we have to save this into a variable. Okay. For example, x. X is a variable. Now what is the variable data type? Data type is a string. Okay.
Yes.
So now we are telling x has a string. This is the string. Okay. Now very good. So now Shravanti wants to get the position of second A. Yes or no? So she wants to know A. Okay. Yes or no, Shravanti?
Yes.
Very good. Fine. So we have to save that to a variable. Okay.
Okay.
So this is, for example, I'm telling y is equal to, is this a int, string, a char or boolean? What is this?
Char.
Why it is a char?
Single letter.
Very good. Single, because it is a single, it is a char. Okay. So I'm telling char y. Very good. Or I will give letter. Okay. Fine. Super. Fine. Now you want which position here? Tell me. Because you have to tell the position also, right? Else Java will not know what is your requirement. Yes or no? You have to tell what is the position also. So what is the position you want?
No, I just have a doubt. So in case if there are like some 100 sentences, so how can you give a position? Like if it is more than 100 or 2000 something, then how can we give a position?
See, in a variable, you can save how many things at a time in a normal variable.
Wow.
In normal variable, we can save only one statement. Okay. See, there is difference between words and statement. Okay. There is
Okay.
difference between words and statements. So
So
here,
there we cannot give us something like very big.
yeah, you can give anything. You can give anything. Okay. We can give anything. See, this is a normal variable where it will save a single statement. Okay. If we want to save multiple statements, then it can't be a normal variable, but it can be an array. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. So here, if you see here, we are having a letter, and also we need to tell the position also, right? Or else we want to know in how many positions the A is. Okay. Either one we can do. Okay. So first, Shravanti is expecting that she wants a position of 2. Yes or no?
Yeah.
She want to know the position of A, which is in this place. Okay. So what I will do, I will give something position, and I know that she is expecting position 2. Okay. So I will give, this is a int because I'm giving 2. Okay. Fine. Now I can, what I have to do, I have to write a for loop because I have to go inside this statement. I have to check each and every position. Okay. Yeah, Sudha, you will not understand this because you have to know the basics. Okay.
Yeah, I was able to understand a little bit.
Yeah, true. If you know the basics only, then you will understand more.
Yeah.
Fine. So we will cover this week if you want. Okay. Fine. So here, if you see, I'm writing for loop. Why I'm writing for loop? Because I want to iterate. I have to go inside this statement. I have to iterate from this index. So what is the index of this? What is the index of this? See, I'm not asking length. Okay.
0.
Index. Okay, yes or no? So it starts from 0. We don't know in which position this A is there and which position this A is there. We don't know. Yes or no? Okay, so now what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to go inside that index, start to read the character from 0. Yes or no? I'm checking whether this is A or not, this is A or not, this is A or not, because I don't know in which position this A is and which position is the A is. No, so I'm checking from 0 position. Okay, I have to check from 0 position, right?
Yeah.
So wherever A is there, then I will take that position. Okay, so first I will go check this. It is 0 position. Is this A? No. It will go here. It will check whether this is A. No. In the same way, I will go till here. I will check this is A. Then till here, I will go. This is A. So I will go and take the position of this second. Okay. We will see that how to do. So here I'm telling int I is equal to 0 because we all know how to write a for loop. Yes or no? We all know why I'm starting from 0 because the index starts from 0. Yes or no?
Yes.
Then till how many length it has to iterate, because still I have to check till n because we don't know, there might be one more A here. Yes or no?
Short length.
We don't know. So what I have to do, I have to tell I have to iterate, okay, till length. What is x dot length? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Very good. After that, what I have to do? I plus plus. Why I plus plus? Means after each time I have to increase. Yes or no? You agree?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Fine. So here, now first time I will go inside I is equal to 0. What is the value? So now we have to get the value of that, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, we have to get the value of I. How to get the value of I?
I will have the value.
I is 0. I is index. Yes or no?
Yes.
I is index. Now I is 0. So how to get a 0 value from here? Because we want to get the value, right? Yes or no?
Yeah,
We know
X
I
of
is 0.
I.
Yeah,
Yeah, X of I.
x of I. Okay, we will see that. Okay, so system.out.println x of I.
I.
Yes or no?
So we'll get the letter which is present in that index.
Okay, everyone agree?
It's an array, right?
Mhm.
No,
How can you get the?
no, it's not an array. X dot length.
Then how?
X dot length.
Fine. So what we will do? Okay,
Caret.
exactly. We have to give char. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So there is something called char et. What is that?
It.
Char et of
Index.
caret of int I.
X dot.
We have to give also x dot.
X dot.
So we are telling from this x, okay, take the character of which position?
I.
I position. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Yes or no? So now here, if I run this, what happens? See, it is printing every character. Yes or no? See why it is printing in different line. If I want to print the same thing in one line, what I have to do?
You have to remove the ln.
To remove ln.
Very good. Very why ln? Ln is nothing but it is telling go to next line. Okay, after each statement, ln is the line where I'm breaking and it will go to the next line. Okay, if I remove ln, then it will print me in the same line. So now I'm capable of reading all the text. Yes or no?
Yeah.
But after reading what I'm expecting, I want to know the position after reading everything. Yes or no?
Okay.
Then now, is it possible for me to get the position also?
Yes.
So, for example, to know the position, how?
I variable is having the position.
Hmm?
I variable is having the position.
Correct, I is having. So we will see what happens. Okay. So whatever I'm writing, you people are able to understand, right?
Yeah.
Why I'm writing like this? Yes or no? Not able to understand. You're not understanding?
We
Understood. Oh.
But what it is giving? It is giving index of I is only 1. Okay. Why it is giving index of I only 1? Even though it is printing. So what we can do? Okay. So now I will just introduce one more variable. Okay. Int, for example, count is equal to 0. Okay. So first I'm having a counter. Okay. So first time, what would be my counter? I'm giving counter is 0. Okay. Counter is 0. Okay. So here, after getting the first value, okay, I'm writing a for loop. Okay. And then I'm telling, for example, counter plus I will tell. So when I tell something counter plus, what happens? When I tell count plus plus, what happens?
Every time it increases to one value.
Yes or no?
Right.
Position of second A is less. Make it. I will write and then I will explain. Okay, give me 1 minute. Fine, and then okay, so here we are having, and also inside that first I will be getting I will be T, I will be H next one. So now I have to check as well. I want to check one more. If, why I want to check, if X dot char at of I equals letter. What is our letter? What is the value which we have given in the letter?
Yeah.
Yes or no? So we have to check that one also, right? Yes or no?
Okay.
We want to validate that one also, right?
Yes.
Why we want to check letter is equal to letter or not?
Because it's the one we
So first what we are telling, we are telling I is equal to 0. Then here we are checking X dot char I. Okay, so what would be first one?
T.
T. Then is it matching to my letter? No, right? What is my letter here? What is I'm expecting?
A.
Yeah. Okay, so what is the value here? T. T equals letter? No. Then again it will go in loop I plus plus. Then again it will take T. Then again it will check. So first it will come till here. Okay. Okay. So once this is matching, it will come inside. Okay. Once it is inside, it will do a count. So here, for example, count is 0. So the count will become 1. Okay. Is it clear?
Yeah.
I will tell you. So I'm writing one more condition. If count is equal to position. Okay, system out println. I will write this. Plus I. Insert missing code. Okay. Okay, see here. See what I'm doing? I have declared this letter A. Yes or no? Why? Because we are expecting to find the position of A. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, which position? This position. Okay, second position. Okay. Now I have written a for loop for I is equal to 0, I less than X dot length, which is for everyone clear why I wrote this. Okay. Is this clear why I wrote this statement?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, is that clear? What
Yes.
I'm doing is I'm trying to find here. Okay, so I'm trying X. So X is first one. X char at A. I means I stands for 0 first. Okay, here we are giving 0. So it will take value T. Okay, now I value is having T. So now I'm coming here and checking if X dot char T of I means T. If T equals A, no, then we are not worried about this position. Yes or no? Then it will go to H because it will do I plus plus. It will go to next position. Now I is 1. So it will take H. So it will come here. H equals A. No. Then it will go this I is equal to 2 because it will do I plus plus. Okay. So it will go here. No. So till it will come here. A. Okay. It is in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th position. Okay. So it will come here and see. Okay. A. Then it is matching right here. Then
Yeah.
when it is matching, it will come here and it will increase the counter. I'm telling increase the counter. Okay. So now counter is 0, count is 0, it become
1.
1. Okay. So now I know count is 1. So I'm checking if my count is equals to position. Is this what you want? Position 2 you want? Yes or no?
Okay.
You don't want first position. So it will not go inside this position. Okay. It will again go for loop. Again, it will come here. Okay. Now it is matching again letter A. So again, the counter will become. What is the counter now?
2.
What is the count now?
2.
2. So I'm checking is counter is equal to position 2. Yes. So now I'm going inside and then I'm trying to get the position. What is the position of I? I will run this. Okay. See what I got. 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Yes or no?
Yeah.
For example, I'm having here. Okay, I'm having here one more A. Okay, now what is the position of this A? So see, if you put position 3, then see what is the position? 20. Because we also want to tell Java which A, or if you want to get all the A positions also we can do. Wherever A is there, whatever position it has. Okay, because specifically Shravanti wants second this A, then we can write like this. Why I have written multiple if conditions? Because first we are checking whether the A is available in each index or not. Once it is matching to A, then we are also checking whether the position of that A is matching to our requirement or not. Is that clear? Is that clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
If no one are talking, I don't understand. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Fine. So shall I continue with other? So now what you can do, now you can remove the position and try to find in what positions you have when you have multiple A's. You can try to find all the position of A's, in which are all the position A is available. Okay. You can try this. Okay. So here I'm giving
The
position.
right?
Sorry.
We should give the position in which we are wanting the.
Yeah, my requirement now is to know all the positions where A is.
Okay.
Now here my requirement was to know exact third position of A, but now I don't want a specific position. I want all the positions where A is, wherever A is. So A is here, A is here, A is here, A is here. So I want wherever A is. Okay. You understood what you have to do.
Yeah, the question and we understood. Yeah.
So now you have to try. Okay. Is that fine to everyone to try?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can try. Okay. If you are unable to do, I will help you. Okay. Fine. So now we will start with one more. I told that we'll look into nested for loop, but before that, we have one more important topic. We will connect that. We'll cover that. Okay. So now we are going to look into something concept called methods. What?
Methods.
Methods, functions is same. Okay. So now, for example, I'm having an application login page. What is that?
Login page.
Login page. Okay. My Alexa is talking. Fine. I will switch off the Alexa. I think my Alexa also trying to give answer. Fine. So now, see, my requirement is I'm having a login page. What I'm having?
Login.
Okay, I will just open a login page, for example. Okay, so here I'm having a login page, home page. So this is login page. Okay. So now my requirement is I have to enter username and password. What is my requirement?
Username and password.
Entering
And then I
username
have to
and
click on login
login.
button. Okay.
Login.
So we will learn how to do this when we learn Selenium. Okay. As of now, what we do, we just print output statements alone we will use. Okay. But now we are using the concepts how to do. Okay. How to enter username in this field, how to enter password in this field, how to click on button. We'll be learning when we start Selenium. Okay. So as of now, what we are doing, we are just learning all the methods. Okay. How to use Selenium. Okay. Okay. So now I'm writing a statement like enter username. Okay. So this is how we will write. And then we will write one more statement. Enter password. Okay. Then I will write one more statement. What statement?
Login.
Click on login. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So this is my statement. So now when I run, this will be executing. These statements will be executing. Very good. Okay. Okay. For example, username as I'm giving. Okay. I'm giving like this. Or I will give testing. Okay. Now enter password as password at 123. Okay. So now if I run, I can see that this is printing. Okay. Fine. Now this is a username, but I have multiple usernames. For example, I am having a name. I will give name so that it will be easy. So I'm having my, so first time I'm testing with my username. Okay. Now I want test with other username. For example, Saujanya. Then how? Then each time you have to replace the username, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So what you will do if you want to test with all? So when you are writing the test cases, okay, when you are writing the test cases, you will write the test case with different combinations, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
So how will you write? You will write with a valid username, valid password, invalid password, invalid username. You will write all these combinations, right? For example, I'm having test cases, multiple test cases. Okay.
Yeah.
For example, I'm having some test cases like valid username, or for example, I'm having different roles. I have to test with all the persons. Okay. So I want to enter the usernames of all my students. Okay. So first I have to test with Sudha. Okay. Then I want to test with Rajini. Then I want to test with Sravanti. See, now what we are trying to test, we are trying to test a login page with the different combinations, different usernames. Yes or no? Yeah. So, but if you all see, the actions which we do is same. Yes or no? We are entering the username, we are entering the password, we are clicking on login, but the data what we are using is different. First time I'm using Sudha and I'm using one password and clicking on. Second time I'm using Rajini, I'm using her password and clicking on login. Third time I'm using Sravanti, I'm entering the password and clicking on login. So the actions which I do on the application is same, but the data what I'm using for each action is different. Yes or no?
Yes.
You all understood what I'm telling?
Yeah.
Okay. So now means we are repeated. We are trying to do the steps repeatedly, the same steps with a different data. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. So now, what is a method? So first, now I'm just giving a definition. What is a method? Okay. Method. What is a method? See, whenever you just observe my definition, this is very important. Okay. Whenever we feel that some set of lines or code is repeatedly used, then we can create a method or function. Okay. So what is my definition?
Yeah,
Whenever we are creating.
Whenever we feel that some set of lines. See, this is a set of lines, yes or no?
Yes.
So set of code, okay? And this code is for login. Now, what I am feeling? I am feeling that I have to use this common 3 lines. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times I have to use. Okay. The same 3 lines. First time I have to log in with, see, first time I have to log in with Sudha. Second time I have to log in with Rajani. And then I have to enter different password. Okay. For example, I'm using one more password like welcome. Okay. So each time when I'm trying, when I want to test, I have to write different like this. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Savanti, and then Saujanya, and then Sridevi, so on. Okay. So here I can write different passwords also. See, here I'm writing or not, different. Okay. So now when I ran, I can see all the information. See, first time I'm entering Sudha username, password, and then login. Then Rajini, then Shravanti, then Saujanya, then Sridevi. In the same way, I may have more number of users also. Yes or no? See, now what we see, we are just repeating the same lines. What we are doing?
Repeating the same line.
Yes or no?
Repeating the same lines.
But when there are 100 users, so we have to write 300 lines. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Then there is no value. See, when we are doing manual testing, we go enter username, enter password, and then click on login. Again, you want to test with Rajini username. Again, you go enter Rajini username, enter password, login. Again, Shravanti username. This is what we do manually. Yes or no? But
Yeah.
if we want to do automation, we want to write those many lines else. Yes or no?
Yeah.
But this is not good practice. Okay, then what we can do, because we know that the same lines are repeated, but the data is different, fine, but the action what we are trying to do is the same. Yes or no?
Yes.
So then what we can do, we can create a
Code.
method.
Function.
What we can do?
Create a method.
We can create a method. Okay, now I will teach you how to create a method. Okay, so now you all understood why we have to create a method,
Yes.
why we create and when we will create.
Yes.
When some data or function do the repeatedly to avoid the manual.
No, see, not data or function repeatedly. Okay. Observe my definition correctly. Whenever we see that some same lines,
Or
some
code.
set of lines are repeatedly used. Okay. See, this is a set of lines. Yes or no? This is a set of lines which are repeatedly used. Is that clear?
Okay. Name password.
But data is different. Whenever we feel that some set of lines are repeatedly used with different data. Is that clear?
Yes.
So what is the definition?
Whenever the same set of lines is repeated with different data.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay, Farhana, you tell.
Whenever we feel the same set of lines and the set of it is used repeatedly for the same data.
Okay, yeah, very good. Then what we will do? Then we will place these lines in a method. Then we will create a method and place these common lines which we want to use as repeatedly in a method, and then we use. See, now if I want to print all this information, I have to write these many times. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm going to teach you how to write a method. Why to write a method? Because I know that I'm going to use these 3 lines for multiple users, multiple test data. So now I will create a method. I will just comment this whole block. Okay. So now I'm creating a method. Okay. So now how to create a method? Simple. You have to create a method in a simple way. Okay. How to do? It is nothing but. So you always remember the method whichever we are going to create should be always outside the main. What? It should be always?
Outside the main.
It should be always outside the main.
Main.
Okay, that is very, very important. Okay, so this is main. Okay, why? What we write inside the main?
Code.
Lines which should be executed, we write in main.
See, whatever you write inside the main block alone will be executed. Whatever you write outside the main will not be executed. Yes or no?
Yeah.
If you write something outside, for example, if I take the same statement, if I put outside the main, it will give the error. See? So that you remember, okay, whatever we
What
want
is
to
main?
print.
In what is main there?
Yeah, you will not understand now. I have to tell you the basics. Okay.
Okay.
So now you just, as of now, you just understand that the code, whatever the lines of code, whatever we write inside the main alone will be executed. Okay.
Yeah.
Outside the main will not be executed. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So now when we create a method, that should be create outside the main. It should not be inside the main. Okay. Where the method should be created?
Outside the main.
Outside the
Outside
main.
the main.
Okay, then you have to know, okay, why we are creating outside the main? Because we have to execute the statements, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So we are creating a method. So whenever we want to use that method, then we have to call that method inside the main. You are getting my point? See, I will create a method. If I want, I will use. If I don't want, I will not use. Okay.
Okay.
So you can create multiple methods also, but it should be created outside the main. Whenever we want, we can call that. You will understand after my whole explanation. Okay. So now how to create a method. Okay. For example, what is my functionality? This is a login, right? Yes or no? So I will create a method for login. How to create? So first it should be starting with public void, the name of the method. That's it. This is how we have to create a method. How to create a method? Public void, the name of the method. You just remember public void. I will tell you each why, what is the use of public, why, void, everything I will tell you. Okay. But as of now, you just remember how to create a
Method.
Very good. Okay. So now you tell me, Rajini, how to create a method?
Public void,
Mm-hmm.
method name, whatever we want.
Very good. And open and close braces,
Flower
and then
brackets.
double, and then flower brackets. Okay. Very good. Sudha, you tell me how to create a method.
Public void.
Uh-huh.
Password.
No.
I mean, any which you want to use.
No, I want to give the method name. Inside the method name, I will use. Okay. First,
Yeah.
we have to give a method name. Okay. It can be anything. You can give any name.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm giving login. Okay. So this is.
So that what? So instead of login, I told I just want password.
Yeah, you can use that password also as a method name. No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use that. Okay. But ideally, what code we want to place inside this? We want to place this set of code, right? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
In that case, we'll be giving some relevant names to that.
Okay.
So what this code belongs to?
The main idea is to log in.
Yes or no? So usually we use some user login, something you can give. Okay. Okay. Fine. So now here, what we will do, we'll place this code. So what we are telling? We are telling enter username, enter password, click on login. So this public is called as access modifier. What is this?
Access modifier.
Public is called access modifier. Okay. So we will look into all the type of access modifiers in detail in our later sessions. Okay. So this is access modifier. This is a return type. What is void?
Return type.
So whenever we don't want to return something, then we use void. Okay. If you want to return, then we have to give what type of data we are returning. Okay. If, for example, if I want to return string, then I have to give here string. If I want to return, so we will look into that later. Okay. So as of now, you just understand we have to create the method in this format. Okay. Clear? Okay. Now who will tell? Shravanti or Sridevi, tell me how to write a method.
Public void
Mhm.
login.
What is login?
Login is a method name.
Okay. Okay. And this is how we have to write the method. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Shravanti, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we have to use the code. What type of code we are using here?
Just printing.
I am using the code which is repeatedly used. You're getting my point?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So I am creating a method. Now I want to call the method here. Then only the lines will be executed. So now if I execute, if I run, nothing will happen. See? Why not? No output. Why no output? Because the whatever code we write outside the main will not be executed. Yes or no?
Yeah.
But we have not written anything inside the main. Everything is commented. Whatever is written. Whenever you see that something is green color is commented. So everything is commented. So we have written a method, but we are not using the method. Where to use the method?
Inside.
Inside.
Inside the
Main.
inside the main. Very good. How to use? See, now we learned how to create a
Method.
method. You all know how to create a method. For example, I want to create one more method. Okay, I want to create a logout method. What I have to create? Because after each person login, I have to log out. Again login, again log out, again login, again log out. Then I have to create a, for example, if you see after each statement, I have to log out. System.out println. For example, like this, I want println log out. Okay. I want to log out for every statement. Okay. Is that clear what I'm doing?
Yes.
So what I'm doing here?
Then we are logging in.
Login with each username and password and we are logging in.
So logout also is repeatedly used, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
For example, I don't want here to log out. Okay. And I don't want here to log out. Okay. Now you tell me what I can do. I want to log out only for Sudha, Rajni and Saujanya. I don't want for Shravanti and Sridevi to log out. Okay. I want to check some different scenarios. Then how? See, you can ask if everyone are using logout, then we can place this logout also directly here. Yes or no?
Yes. In the method.
You agree? You everyone
Yes.
agree? Because
Yes.
when I run, automatically it will be executed to everyone. But I don't want to log out for Shravanti. I don't want to log out for Sridevi. In that case, we can't place the logout in the method. Yes or no?
It's not a
Yes.
repeated line.
Yes.
It's not a repeated line. Then what we will do? We will create a new method.
New
Yes or no?
method.
Yes.
Yeah. Saujana, tell me how to create a method for logout.
Public, yeah,
Mhm,
public
mhm,
space void
mhm,
space
mhm.
name function name as logout.
Very good. Then
Braces, brackets,
okay.
square bracket, square
Hmm?
no, floor brackets.
Very good. Very good. And inside here, we'll give the statement. Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
This is how we create. Getting my point? So now here I have to open the URL also. What I have to do? Open the URL. Open the URL means what?
The web page.
In the home page.
Open the page, web page. Okay. For every test case, I have to open. and close. Close the web page. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So for every, I have to open and close. Okay. Now I can write one more method. Yes or no? If you want to
Yes.
do that for every statement, okay? So Sudha, you tell me how to create a function to open the URL.
Public
Mm-hmm,
space void
mm-hmm.
open URL or
Okay,
web page.
okay, okay.
Brackets
Very good,
and the flower brackets
very
close.
good. And inside what I have to give?
System.
I have to give this statement, okay?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Very good. Okay, now in the same way, okay, if I want to write for closing the browser, okay, this is to
Yes.
open web page. I want to close the web page, okay. So now how many methods I have written? How many methods I have written?
4.
So now are you familiar how to write a method?
Yes.
And this is simple, okay? Simple or not?
Simple.
Very good. So now I will comment this, and now I will tell you how to use the method now. Now everyone know how to create a method. Now we are going to learn how to use the method, because creation is okay, fine. Unless until we use, there is no use of that. Because the methods has to be created only outside the main. If you create something outside the main, it will not be executed until we call that method. Is it clear? So now we are going to learn how to call the method. So the methods are called, the methods also, the other name of methods is nothing but functions. What?
Functions.
Okay, very good. Now, how to? So first of all, you remember whenever we want to call a method, okay. So where are these methods available?
Outside the main.
Outside the main.
Class outside.
Outside the main.
Outside the main, but it is inside a class. Yes or no?
Yes.
So it is outside the main. Very good. But these all are present inside a class. So you remember one more thing. So you all know that why we will create a method. Why we will create a method?
To reduce the repeated action.
Very good. So whenever we feel that there are some repeated lines used, okay. For example, now I'm having 8 students. Okay, I know that I will be sending some information to all the 8 students. Yes or no? Then am I sending the message to everyone individually, or I will create a WhatsApp group and send a message at a time?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Find the easier way.
Exactly. In the same way, see, if I want to send, assume I want to send some message to individual, will I paste that in a group?
No.
No. But whenever I want to send some common information, then what I will do?
Definitely send in a
Instead of sending the same message of 10 people, searching 10 people and sending, what I can do? I can create a WhatsApp group and I can send. Yes or no? In the same way, whenever I feel that I want to use the same repeated lines, then I will create a group. What is the group name?
Method.
Group name is nothing but a method. You just think WhatsApp group name, WhatsApp group is nothing but a method. Okay. Yes or no? We do the same thing, right? Whenever we feel that something commonly have to be used, then we'll create a WhatsApp group. In the same way here, what we are doing, we are creating a method. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So now all we know that why we create a method. Very good. Now we have to use the method. Okay. Now we are going to learn how to use the method. So where is the method available?
In class.
Very good.
Inside a class.
Inside a class. So first of all, the second point you have to remember is we have to create an object of the class. Method can be called by objects which are with its reference. Okay. So you have to just understand that we have to create an object of class. Okay. Using this object, we can call methods. Is that clear? Is this definition clear? Whatever we told. So what I'm telling, if you want to use these methods, we have to create an object of this class. Using that object, you can call these methods.
I mean, just to specify a name for it.
Yeah, I will tell you how to create an object. Okay, you just understand that methods can be called only via objects. Methods can be called using
Object.
that's it. Okay, Shravanti, methods can be called using
Objects.
okay. Farhana, methods can be called using
Objects.
very good. Now we are going to see how to create an object first. Okay, how to create an
Object.
object. It is simple. Okay, how to create? First you have to give a object name. Okay, you can give any name. Okay, we can give any name. For example, I'm giving obj as object. Okay, this is the object name. What is this?
Object name.
Object name.
Object name.
Where we are creating this object? We are creating this object for this class. Yes or no?
Yes.
So simple, nothing. You just give front and back the class name. Okay. What I did, I just given a object name. You even here you can give X, Y, Z, anything, or you can give any name. No problem. This is the object name. What is this?
Object name.
Okay, but why I'm giving the class names before and after? That is the syntax to create an object. We are telling, hey, object, I'm creating this for this class. Okay. And then just you have to give new here. That's it. Is that clear?
Yeah.
How to create an object? We have to give the name of the object, and then we have to just place class name front and back, and then we have to just place new. What this new will do is the new will create a new space. What?
Create a new space.
New space. Okay. Is that clear? How to create?
Yeah.
Okay, Farhana, you tell me how to create a object.
Methods.
No, you have
Hello?
to tell object
Class.
name. First object name. Okay.
Like any X
Always
or
you
Y
tell,
can
okay?
take.
Yeah, object name. Okay.
Object name
Okay.
followed by method.
No,
In
you should
front
not
of
tell
X.
method. Okay, you should tell class name.
Okay.
See, now here
Class.
method name. See, you practice in such a way. Okay, method is class name now. Okay, so always you have to practice like class name. Okay.
Class name. Yeah.
Okay, so I will put the class name. What is my class name? Methods.
Method.
Okay, and
Is
we have to
equal
just
to-
place the class name front and back. Okay,
Yeah.
and
New.
then new.
New space method.
That's it. Is that clear to everyone? How to create the object? Yeah. Rajni, you tell me how to create an object.
Object name,
Okay.
method, sorry, class name
Okay. Where I have to put the class name?
before object name,
Okay.
equal to
Mhm.
new class name.
Very good. Okay. This is my syntax. Is that clear? Okay. See why it is giving error here, because I have not given correct name. Okay. Clear? So we have to use the correct class name also. Okay. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
How to create an object? Yeah.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Now, what I told, if we want to call a method, then we have to create a object. Without
Object.
creating an object, we can't call the methods. Okay. Without creating an object, we can't use the methods. Okay. Fine. So now we created a method, we created an object. We all know how to create an object. Now using this object, can we call the methods?
Yes.
Yes.
Now we are
Yes.
going to see how to call a method. Simple. This is an object, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
X. How many methods my class has? 1,
4 methods.
2, 3, 4. Okay. So first one, what we have to do? You tell me, Sudha, you tell me for this first, which method you will do when you are doing manually. If you want to do manually, what you will do first?
I mean, first we do open the page.
Very good. So you will do open URL. Then what you will do?
Then login.
Very
I mean,
good. Then,
enter, then log out, then close the web.
very good. Very good. Okay, fine. So you tell me here first what you will do. First, open the URL web page. Yes or no?
Yeah. So
So
methods.
now I am
open
telling
the,
object
yeah.
dot. Object dot. See, I'm just typing open. It is automatically coming. Yes or no?
Yeah.
This is the method name, right?
Yes.
So next, x dot
Login.
login. See, next x dot logout.
Log out.
Then x dot
Close the web.
close web page. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So here, if you see, these are the methods which we created and logging in here. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, if I ran, I'm able to get all the statements. Yes or no?
Yes.
But my method is outside. But from here, I am calling that. How I'm calling? How a method is called?
Object.
Exactly, by creating an object. Is that clear to everyone?
Yeah.
So how we create an object, how we create a method, is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how we create a method? Shravanti, how we create a method?
We create a method outside the main and inside the class by using the public void function.
Public void, the name of the method. Okay.
Name of the method, yeah.
Very good, very good. And then how we will call Sridevi, how we will call the method?
By creating an object to the class.
Very
the
good.
Class name.
Very good. Farhana, how we will create an object?
By creating an object, like giving the class name first and then following by new object. Like that.
No. What is the syntax? Tell me. You tell me the
Like
syntax. I will
first,
write here.
Class
Class name. Okay. Then
with whatever the object, when we call inside
so object name. Okay.
is equal to new what then class name, like method we have taken.
Okay. Is that clear to everyone? This is the syntax. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. So whatever class name, we'll give that. It can be method or some other class name also. Fine. No problem. Okay. Very good. So now, Sudha, you tell me how we will call an object. How we will call a method after creating an object. How we will call
After creating.
an object? How we will call the method? How we will use the method? See, for example, Farhana has told she will create an object like this.
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Now, using this object, how we will call the method?
Might be I was not able to understand the question.
See, these are the methods, 4 methods, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How can I use that method inside main?
I mean, based on the requirements, like how we log.
Very good.
The
Very
usage.
Good. Very good. First one, what is what
Yeah,
method?
first
one?
is open the login page.
Okay, how will you call
Web
that?
page.
How will you call that?
The object is OJB.
OBJ.
OBJ equal
OBJ?
to.
No.
Equal
OBJ dot. Okay.
Dot. Okay.
So this is the syntax. Okay. So this is the object we are creating and using the object name. For example, I will give OBJ.
Okay.
So when I'm giving OBJ, it is throwing error to all the lines because X is not an object.
Yes.
Yeah, I have renamed to OBJ. Okay.
Yeah.
So it is throwing error. I have to replace that.
Yes.
So is it clear to everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. So now here, first time I'm calling. Okay. So it is coming. Okay. But even if I'm running multiple times, it is giving me same. Yes or no? Same Sudha only is giving. Why? Why it is giving Sudha? Because I have placed that statement inside the method. But this is not what I'm expecting. This is not what I'm expecting. What I'm expecting, I'm
All-
expecting each time I have to use one user. First time I want Sudha, second time I want Rajni, then I want Saujanya. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
But this one, if I am running 100 times also, I'm getting same Sudha only. Why? Because I have given the value of Sudha inside the method. Yes or no? Is that clear?
Yes.
So now what was my expecting? See, Sudha has to log out. Okay. Rajni has to log out, but Shravanti should not log out. Then, and also each time I have to change the name here. Yes or no?
Yes.
Or what I have to do? I have to give something other name like login Sudha. I can do like this. And then I can call the specific names. For example, I'm creating multiple logins like this. Login Sudha. I'm giving different names. Okay. Everyone are following, right? It's clear, right?
Yes.
See, now what I'm doing? Now what I have done? I have created multiple methods. Why? Because I want with different names, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Because first time I want Sudha. Okay. Then what I will do here? See, login is giving error because there is no more login method because I have renamed.
Yes.
So when I give login,
Okay.
I can give
Understood.
Sudha. Yes or no? Now what is
Yes.
my requirement? For Sudha, I can log out. Okay. Then again, I have to give obj dot open web page. Then obj dot. Yeah, tell me obj dot. Then I have to try with Rajni. See, my requirement is for Rajni. Okay. For Rajni, I will log out. For Shravanti, I will not log out. Okay. But I will open the URL and close the URL for all the users. Then how we will give? Tell me, you people have to tell now.
Then we should not give that thing.
Yeah, whatever you tell, I will type. Okay.
And if you don't want to log out, then you might be we should not give that log out for that.
Yeah. Okay. So now I want to log in with Rajni. So what I'm doing, I'm opening the URL. Okay, and then I'm giving login, and then I'm
Login.
selecting the name.
Rajni,
Okay, and then
close.
I'm
Then
giving
log out.
obj dot
Login.
logout.
Log out.
No, you said you don't want to log out for that, right?
No, I don't
Rajni
want for
don't want to-
Shravanti. Okay,
Okay.
logout. Okay, and then
Close the
Close
obj
website.
dot.
Close.
Okay, now for Shravanti, I don't want to log out. Then you tell me, Shravanti, you tell what to do.
obj dot open web page.
Okay. Okay.
Open web page. Next, obj dot login Shravanti.
Then
obj dot login underscore Shravanti.
okay. See, using up arrow, low arrow, when I'm typing, it is coming. So I'm using the arrow keys, I'm just navigating. Okay. Then
obj dot close web page.
so why you are not? Because my requirement I don't want to use. Okay, log out. So I will not call that. Okay.
Okay,
So
close
directly I can go on close. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Is that clear? So however I want, I can use that. Okay. Obj dot open URL. Obj dot login. I want Farhana. Okay. Obj dot logout. Obj dot close. Okay, is that clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, now if I run this, you can see all the expected. See, open the URL, login, enter Sudha. Okay.
No, actually, when you did before using this object, before creating an object like whichever you created this, so this is just it doesn't run, right?
Which one? This one.
Without the
This one.
yes.
This one will not run because these are outside the main, right?
Okay.
So
No,
here we are trying to run those. So if you see the logout, the actual code is here, okay? But you calling that code, I am running n number of times, how many times I want.
yeah. See, I mean, what my doubt was, we are just creating this, this object to reduce our work.
Yes, exactly.
So, but after creating this much of, which is not, which is the above thing, again, we were in object, we were creating for everything, right?
See, for you are telling means again you are creating for Sudha, Rajini, again you are
Yeah. So
repeating
then
you are
what is
telling.
the use of using object? Because like the same work again, we are doing it. So instead of
Okay.
that, we can run the above things, right?
Okay, fine. So now what Sudha doubt is, see Anis, she's telling why, see, you are repeatedly using here. Again, you are repeatedly using here. What is the use of method? She's telling. Is that clear? That is correct, Sudha?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many got this doubt? How
I
many
also
have
got
this
this
question?
doubt.
Yeah.
Me.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. This is a valid question. Okay. Okay. Super. So now, see, automatically you people are able to realize, yes or no? So you are thinking, because you know the definition, that whenever we feel that a common set of lines is repeatedly used, we will create a method. But hi Anis, then why are you again repeatedly using the same lines? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So then we are having one more concept where we can pass parameter. What? Parameter. Okay. So now I will tell that one also. Okay. Fine. So now what we are doing, we are just creating like this, which no one are happy because we are repeatedly using. Yes or no?
Yeah.
But what I am telling now, I will just remove this. I don't want, because I don't want to repeat something. Okay. Now what I want telling, I want only one code, for example. So I want only one method. Okay, I'm writing one method, void login. Okay, and then I'm placing this code. Very good. So I will not use Sudha, because if I use Sudha name, whenever I'm calling this method, it will be always calling Sudha only. Object dot login. See, whenever I'm calling, I will be calling only Sudha. Why? Because I have given the Sudha name in the method, but I should not give Sudha name when I want to call
Yeah.
Rajini. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So what I will do, I will pass username here. What? And the Sudha name is a int or string.
String.
Why it is a string? Because it is a combination of characters. Yes or no?
Characters. Yes.
So I will give password here. Okay. So it is password also a string. Yes or no?
Yes.
You agree?
Yeah. No. Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So here I will remove Sudha because I don't want Sudha. I want username. What I want?
Username.
Okay. I don't want password here, which is actual password of Sudha, but I want something password.
Password.
So now these are called parameters. What?
Parameters.
So now I'm not passing the actual values in my script. I'm passing the parameters. Yes or no?
Yes.
If I give Sudha, whenever I call login, it will be Sudha. If I give Rajini, whenever I'm calling this login, it will be Rajini always. But I don't want. But I want each student name. Then what I can do? I can pass the parameters here and I can use that instead of the names. I can use that values. Okay, is that clear now?
Yes.
Now my login is throwing error. Why it is telling, hey Anis, you have to implement these two parameters. See, it is telling you have to pass string and string. Yes or no? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Because the login is accepting two strings. What are the two strings?
Username and password.
So I am passing first Sudha. This is one string. Then I am passing the password of Sudha. What is the password of Sudha? Password at 1, 2, 3. See, what is the password of Sudha? We have here password at 1, 2, 3, yes or no? So I'm passing that here. Is that clear?
No, but it will specifically shows mine, right? But when you want multiple, then you should not give a password because it cannot be same for everybody.
1 minute. Huh? I can do like this, yes or no?
Okay. But I feel again it's a repeating.
No, no.
It's not an easy thing.
See, whenever whomever you want, you can call this, yes or no? Because when you want to test, see one line, see you are replacing 3 lines with 1 line, yes or no?
Okay.
See, the function remains only one. This function remains only one because you are testing with 3 people, multiple people. You have to create this.
Okay.
Because you want to pass different data, right? Yes or no?
No, if we need to test some, I mean, too much of data, then you need to give everything.
Then what we will do? We will write only one, and we will pass the data from Excel, and we will tell to take each row and run.
Okay.
Okay. So those are all the advanced concepts which we'll be learning slowly. Okay.
Okay.
So now what we are just learning? We are just learning only the what are the concepts available. Okay. We are learning just the concepts now. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you have to understand first the concepts, right?
Yes.
What is a method? Then when we start Selenium, actual Selenium, then you will be using these things. Okay. When we are starting Selenium, then I will tell, okay, we will create a method. Then you will understand what is a method, how to create a method, why method, everything. Okay.
Yes.
See, now I'm writing one statement. I'm passing the username and password. Okay.
Yes.
What password, Sudha? What is the password of Rajni? What is the password of Sravanti? What is the password of Farhana? So in this case, you can test with 100 users also. No problem.
Yeah.
See, is it clear?
Yeah.
So for example, now something is changing. Okay. So if you go and change here, for example, enter, I want to only enter username. Okay. I'm changing. Okay. Or I don't want to enter. So if I change here, then it will be applicable to all the scripts. Okay. See, I have removed that. So now here it is giving enter username Sudha, enter username Rajni, enter username Sravanti, but I don't want always enter. I am removing.
Yeah.
Even if I remove at one place, it will be impacting all the methods wherever I'm calling. See, yes or no?
Yes.
See, whenever there is a change, you no need to do change for everyone. If you go to method and if you do the changes, then it will be applicable wherever it is calling. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes.
So now you are able to realize the use of the method.
In the method which you created right now for login, this thing, so you can add 2 more like open and close also.
Of course, you can add obj dot open web page. Okay, and then you can log in as this, and then you can do obj dot logout. See, now you understood the concept. You can play with that. Okay, whatever you want, you can do.
No, instead of writing here in the main thing, you can write. Then it no need to repeat again here, right? If we cannot do right
See, my requirement is for every user, I have to open the page, I have to log in, I have to log out, and then close. Again, I have to open page, I have to open. Yes or no?
Yeah. Instead of okay, you have to write here because I was just telling. I don't know like how to explain the thing which you done previously, the above part.
Like this.
No, not here. For executing this, you have wrote another thing, right?
This
you
is
have
only the one
you have
which is executing.
Yeah.
Okay. This is to execute.
Exactly.
Before you have removed the enter thing, right? So that what was that called?
No, that one I just made some changes. I'm telling whenever we want to do some change, the
Okay.
change will be automatically impacted to all. Means it is easy to maintain also. When you write a method, it is easy to maintain. Because here before I was having enter username as, yes or no?
Okay.
I'm having text. I want to remove. I don't want that. So when
Okay,
I remove,
this is to print the output,
exactly.
but the main code was this one.
Exactly. Yeah. So I was printing the message like this: enter username as Sudha, enter username, enter password as. Okay.
Okay.
So now here, if you want, you can do like this.
Okay.
Okay.
See, and you were telling something like, see, for some mails, for some people who have login, so I don't want to log out for them. So
Yeah,
for
then you
them,
don't call that
specification
log
what
out
we
for
should
that
do.
specific person.
Okay.
Okay. For example, here Rajini want to log in and access the URL, login and log out. Okay. So you give that method for Rajini. Okay. When you don't want for Shravanti, you don't give that. Remove that for Shravanti.
Okay.
Okay. So however we want, we can design. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now again, you can ask, hey, see, Anis, you are using open page, close page multiple times. Yes or no?
Actually, yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you
I,
can leave. Yeah.
yeah, because
So
it's
we will
late, I
continue.
didn't see
Yeah,
the time.
because I
Yeah.
also have to stop the session. I will also stop. So,
Yeah.
so,
Thank you. Bye.
so now, if you all see, we are using these lines also repeatedly, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
But we can also cover that. That all comes in a framework. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Clear. So is
Yes.
that clear to everyone? How to create a method? First of all, why to create a method? When we will create a method?
When we get the repeated lines of code.
Exactly. Whenever we feel that this set of lines are repeatedly used, we will create a method. Okay.
Yeah.
Then how to
By
create a
using-
method? You all know how to create a method. Public void and the method name.
Method name.
How to
Yes.
call the method? Method should be created
using
inside the main or outside the main?
Outside the
Very
Outside
good.
the main.
Where we should call the method? Inside the main or outside the main?
inside the main.
inside the main.
How to call?
By using the object.
By using the
Object.
object.
By creating an object. First, we
Yeah.
have to create an object. Then only you can use the object. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So first we have to create an object. How we will create an object?
Class with
Class
class
name.
name.
Object.
Exactly. We'll give the class
Object
name and then object
Class
name
name.
is equal to
Object
new and then
New
class
class
name. Exactly. How we'll call the method? Using the object name. Object name
Object
dot and then
dot method name.
method name. Exactly. Is that clear to everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Super.
Yes.
Okay. So tomorrow what we will do? We will create one more class with some more methods and we'll try to call in different classes. Okay.
Okay.
So you are able to understand the concepts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Okay. You have to practice, else you will forget. Okay. Fine. We'll stop the class. I will push this code. Okay. Fine. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, then bye. Have a nice day.